Hello, Scorpio. This is Michelle, and I'm here to do a November 2019 general tarot reading for you. So happy birthday to the Scorpios. I also posted a love reading for you this month. If you're interested in that, you'll find it at the channel. But this is the general reading for Scorpio, general reading. What are the messages we need for Scorpio month of November 2019? Messages for our Scorpio friends. Let's take a look. Well, we're starting out with the Queen of Rods, a fire card. The Death card crossing you, all right, very common card in the Scorpio reading. Wouldn't be a Scorpio reading without it almost, right, at this channel. Wow, and now we have the blank card. In the CBD Tarot de Marseille, there is a blank card. We might look at it as the Joker, but before I go there, I'm just going to wait to see what messages come in. And now we have the Page of Coins. Scorpio, this has been sort of a theme that has been running through the readings at this channel for Scorpio, and it's coming through again. And that is this just really enormous transformation that you're going through. And of course, in the month of November, there are so many planets running through Scorpio, including your ruling planet towards the end of the month. I wasn't going to get too much into the astrology, but it's really kind of hard not to, right, in your birthday month. With we have the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Mars all showing up in your sign. So, you know, it is a solar return, right? And I feel that there is just a cycle that is coming to completion for you. However, it has not been easy. I am just seeing with this Death card, I want to say what I am seeing is that it has just been a lot of work. Let me just say that it's almost like the feeling that life itself has just been a lot of work. What I'm really picking up from the blank card is that for some of you, this is a time where you would just like the burdens of the past to be lifted. And I am just picturing you just kind of being lifted up into a cloud, wherever sort of place it is that you really feel the most free, relaxed, unburdened, happy. I can see you picturing that. I can see you there, Scorpio, and I think you're picturing the same thing. The same thing is occurring. I do think that for some of you, with the Page of Coins coming in here in the foundation, that some of you have been setting yourself up financially in order to put yourself in a position where you can enjoy this dream life more fully. So let me just say that. Let's continue on. And we have the Six of Coins coming in. So this is just building off the Page of Coins. A lot of you Scorpios, I feel, have been very diligent, let me say, about setting up your finances for the future. For some of you, it can have to do with investments. For some of you, it actually has to do with physical, like labor, actual work that you're doing. Some of you, it's probably a combination of both. This dream life that you have in mind for yourself it involves setting yourself up financially for the future. Those of you that are resonating, And now we have the Page of Rods coming in. Some very good news potentially coming in regarding these plans that you have made. And now we have the High Priestess. All right, very interesting, Scorpio, suggesting that you are very knowledgeable at this time. You can be looked upon as an expert. It might be, actually, I'm picking this up, that for some of you, you are actually gaining knowledge and becoming an expert in the area of investments and finance, because you have been actually yourself looking into these things. And now we have the Five of Coins coming in. Really, wow, this is really a very strong financial read. I think you are bringing about some financial changes or a shift in your finances, Scorpio, and this is all tied together with manifesting your dreams. And now we have the Nine of Cups. Absolutely beautiful to see. Scorpio, you have an image in mind. I want to say it's very precise. I want to encourage you to make it even sharper in your mind and to continue to manifest that. I am going to reference the love reading for you, for those of you that are interested, and to just say that the love reading that came up was really all about accomplishing goals, that some of you are in the midst of accomplishing some very big goals at this time. And now we have the Six of Rods coming in. And so again, this is talking about success. The Six of Pentacles or coins and the Six of Rods together coming into your reading, Scorpio, suggesting that you have been very patient, extremely persistent. You didn't give up, that's for sure. Boy, you really kept your nose to the grindstone here, despite a lot of challenges, perhaps many obstacles. You have continued, and this is why success is assured for you, because of this persistence and patience. And I want to say a Scorpio stick-to-itiveness. It has to do with being a fixed sign, and that is what is bringing you to the finish line here. I'm asking for 3 more cards. These are 3 more cards for just some additional commentary on this reading for the sign of Scorpio. We have the King of Rods. All right, boy, the King and the Queen and the Page showing up. The Seven of Rods. Boy, this reading is full of fire, let me say. And the Ace of Rods, my goodness, well, let's just mention one other thing about the astrology, Scorpio. Mars and the Sun will be in your sign. I'm sure you know that. Mars is your ruler, and I just feel that November is a very, very powerful month for Scorpio. I believe that you're just going to be full of passion, moving ahead. It doesn't even matter. Actually, I want to say, okay, well, I'm going to contradict myself, but let me just say this. I want to encourage you to have a very specific picture in mind about what you want for your future and just go for it, I'm hearing. But also at the same time, knowing that we don't actually know exactly what the future holds, that's for sure, but I feel that it doesn't matter anymore whether you have this firm picture in mind or not. It is just a go for it moment for Scorpio. I feel that nothing is going to hold you back, absolutely nothing, not even uncertainty, fear, or any sort of unknowns that might be facing you at this time. It doesn't matter at this point. I think you are just almost, I'm going to say, throwing caution to the wind, and you're just going to move forward with these goals anyway. All right, that is an absolutely beautiful reading, for you, Scorpio, in the month of November. Again, let me just reiterate one thing. I do think that it's very wise for you to spend time manifesting and thinking about what your future wants to be like, what you would like your future to be like, because this is almost like the mind, right? This is like your mind. It is like a blank page. You get to paint whatever you want on this picture of the future. Do not let fear hold you back. I don't see you letting fear hold you back at this time, Scorpio. This is a very powerful month, a very powerful time. I'm so happy to see it for you. And I want to say that's your reading for November 2019. Thank you so much for being here. As always, it's been a pleasure and a privilege to read for you. If you enjoyed this reading, if you found it helpful, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and like. It helps so very much, and I'll see you next time.